Now, vocabulary close. Who remembers? Anything to do with vocabulary is standard. How many questions? How many marks? You can raise a hand. Is Amy your hand raised from just now, or you didn't forget to put your hand down? Who knows? Vocabulary. How many questions? How many marks? Hello.
1,
Hello.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5.
Yes, Vaishnavi.
Vocabulary close have 5 marks.
Yes, it's 5 marks and it's 5 questions. By the way, Vaishnavi, very good. Well done for completing a tutorial. Good job. I was telling them the rest. I'll tell you the rest just now. Composition. If you want to submit it, submit in the homework button. Don't do it in the tutorial itself. I cannot mark for the tutorial. So submit in the homework button. You're right. Now, visual text is how many questions? How many marks? Anybody? Oh, yes, Vaishnavi gives a point.
2, 3.
Yes, Wei Hong.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 7? I don't know, but I think it might be 7.
Good try. It's not 7. Give us a 1 point for trying. Yes, Shiloh.
Is it 10?
No. Good try. Give us a 1 point by trying. I've said this before. Come on. Yes, Elias.
5.
No, it's not 5. Good try. Give us a 1 point for trying. Okay, I'm going to tell you. It is 8 marks, 8 questions. But if you notice in today's tutorial, there were only 4 questions, right? Because you're P3, right? Sometimes they give you 5 questions. But for PSLE, there's only 2 kinds of comprehension. One is the open-ended where you write the entire answer by yourself. The other one is a visual text. Visual means something you see, like a poster, like a flyer, and you answer questions, right? That one is always 8 questions, 8 marks, 1 mark each, okay? And then of course, it's composition. Last but not least, how many marks is there? Anybody? Yes, Amy? I see your hand raised, or you forget to put your hand down. Yes, Varna?
10.
10? No, 10, not 10 question. How can 10 so little marks? For PSLE is 40 marks, 20 for content, 20 for language. But because you're primary 3, this one is just now 20 marks only. Okay, it's total 20 marks. 10 marks for content, 10 marks for language. That's how you're marked now. 10 marks for content meaning you answer all the bullet points, right? And then your language, and then 10 marks for content. Yes. So we look at that later. Let's start with our vocabulary close. Now this one was pretty well done. Most of you did very well. In fact, most of you did well. There was only 2 questions that most of you had trouble with. Before that, who wants to choose my pen color?
Oh my god, I want.
Yes, Shiloh.
Me?
Yeah, Shiloh.
I circle.
Yes.
Choose a good color.
Oh, are you circling?
Oh, at least.
Oh, you chose the rose gold. Okay, here you go.
I want to.
Here is the rose gold. All right, let's start with the rose gold. Now for this, it's pretty well done. You all only had problems with question 2 and question 5. Okay, so everything else was pretty easy. So I'm going to count on 3. Just tell me the answer for number 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, Wei Hong?
Wait, I need to do something.
What's the answer?
Is A.
The answer is A for number 1. Yes, you're right. What does A mean? What does aroma mean? Wei Hong?
Aroma, the smell. The
Very good. It's a smell. And what is the clue? Why is it aroma? What's the clue in the line?
Because from the spices used, my grandma's spices usually have a good smell.
Very good. Give us 2 points. 1 for the answer and 1 for the clue. Well done, Wei Hong. Now, number 2 was tricky for most of you. You all gave me very interesting answers. But let me ask, yes, Shiloh?
It's F.
Yes, the answer is F. Now, F is lingered. By the way, after you use always cancel so you know what's left. Yes. What does lingered mean, Shiloh?
It's like existing for like longer than expected.
Yes, it stays on, right? It stays on or it remains. Yes. So good. That's the meaning of, so it doesn't go away, right? It stays. Okay. So yes, wait first. What is the clue in the sentence that tells you it's F? Shiloh, yes, what's the clue, Shiloh?
Is it like fragrance?
Fragrance, okay, but in the air, right? Which means it's staying there, right? In the air. Yes, good. Gives us 2 points, Shiloh. Now, some of you gave me the answer for this question as E and G. E is flew, G is cherished. First of all, what does flew mean, Elias?
Flew. It's like past tense of fly.
Very good. Because the reason why I asked you is because you and someone else, I can't remember who. You and, let me check. You
I
and
thought flew.
Amy. Yeah, you and Amy. For number 2, you all wrote flew in the air. How can a fragrance fly? Have you all seen fragrance flying before? No,
No.
fragrance cannot fly, right? So it cannot be fly. Okay. So now here the answer. Now you know why is it lingered? Amy and Elias. Lingered is usually used to describe something that you can smell that stays on. It lingers on. Okay, something that lingers on means stays on. It doesn't go away. And in the end, fragrance is the clue. That's why that's the answer. So you give me what answer? G. Some of you say it's G. Now what does cherished mean? Who is this person who gave me G? Let me see. Varna, what does cherished mean?
Like
If I say I cherish you means what?
like
Cherish means I adore or I treasure you. Okay, that means you adore or treasure you. Did someone say want to go to toilet? You just started class. Hello? Please make sure you go to toilet before class in future. Treasure you, which means you're so important to me. I value you. You're like a treasure to me, okay? So I don't want to lose you. So that's what it means. Cherish is a verb, okay? So if I say I cherish my time with my family and friends, means it's very important for me that time that I spend with them. So you cannot cherish fragrance in the air, okay? It makes no sense, right? So here the answer cannot be G as well, okay? That's the reason why it cannot be those two answers. Yes, number 3, what's the answer? Who wants to try? Hands down, everyone. I see so many hands raised. Hands down first. Let me count 3. Hands down, Wei Hong. Hands down, Shiloh. Hands down, hands down. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Wei Hong's hand was out first. Yes. Number 3 was the answer?
Number 2.
3. We finished number 2 already.
Let's see. Let me see number 3. Number 3 is D.
Very good. What does D mean? What does rumble mean?
Rumble means that is that everything like is going bouncing like
No, that's not what it means.
No,
Good
like
try.
this.
No, that's not what rumble means. Now this question you actually got it wrong, right, Wei Hong? You wrote something
No,
else.
I got this one correct.
Oh, you did? I thought you got it. Somebody got this question wrong. Somebody wrote rumble or something. But either ways, you're right. The answer is rumble, but that's not the meaning of rumble. Give yourself 1 point, Wei Hong. Somebody tell me the meaning of this word. Yes, Shiloh.
It means like it's like your stomach is like growling like
Yes. You're right. Okay, it's a very deep, loud sound, right? A deep, loud sound. I have no space to write loud, so I'm just gonna write deep/loud sound. Yes, gives a point. Shiloh, you're right. This word, right, rumble, can also be used with thunder. Okay, rumble like thunder means what? The thunder is very, very deep and very loud. The sound the thunder makes is rumble. Okay, rumbled is used to describe the thunder. Or when your stomach is growling, you say, you know, your stomach is rumbled, hungrily. So obviously here, rumble is a verb, is describing your stomach. Stomach is a clue. Right, stomach is the clue for this answer, and so you have cancelled. So you've cancelled A, F, and D. Let's look at the last 2. A, F, and D is done. So let me cancel A, F, and D. Now this question 5 was the one some of you, actually many of you got number 5 wrong. But let's look at question 4 first. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Everybody hands down first. Let me count 3. 1, hands down, hands down. If your hands are staying up, I won't call you. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Elias?
Number 4. Fawn.
Yes, what does fawn mean?
Like not like interested.
It's something that you like, something that you have affection, right? And what's the clue here? You're muted, by the way, Elias. What's the clue here, Elias? Why is it fond of?
Of cooking.
Yes, the word is off is the clue. Fond of is a phrasal verb. They go together. You always say fond of something, right? I was fond of playing with my friend, which I love playing with my friend. I'm fond of collecting stickers, means I just enjoy collecting stickers. Like, fond means like, right? I was not fond of cooking means I do not like cooking. That's what it means. Okay, I'm not fond of it. I do not like it. That's what it means. Yes, good job, Elias. Give yourself 2 points from the answer and the clue. B is done. Okay, so you're left with only E, G, and H. Now, 5 is the one that most of you had trouble with. You all gave me interesting answers, but before that, let me see who can give me the answer first. Put your hands down. Let me count to 3. Hands down, everybody. Hands down. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Vaishnavi, what's the answer?
So question 5 is the answer is G.
Yes, very good. Why is it G? Why is it cherished? What does cherished mean? Just now I said, right? If you're paying attention. What does cherish mean? I said just now.
Cherish mean like
If I cherish something means what?
cherish means
Yes, Shiloh.
I know. Cherish
Too
means
long.
like you appreciate the. It's like you have like warm or loving feelings for somebody.
Yes, but that's not what I said. What's the word I gave you just now? Do you all not write it down? Cherish means adore or treasure. Something that you adore, something you love, or that you treasure. That's what cherished mean. Okay, write the word down if you don't know the meaning of the word. Adore or treasure something. Means something means a lot to you. That's what cherish mean. So here it has to be cherished memories. Now, some of you, by the way, Vaishnavi gives us 1 point. Now, can you tell me why the answer cannot be C? 3 of you gave me the answer as C. Forgotten. Why is it not forgotten memories? What is the clue here that tells you it's not forgotten memories? Anyone? Yes, Shiloh?
You gotta say like eating the dishes. It's like continuous.
No? Forgotten means you cannot remember, right? But which word or phrase tells you that it's not forgotten? Like she still remembers it.
Oh, is it definitely?
It's definitely one of, yes, definitely means it's confirm you can remember it as well. And also eating something, which means, you see, I would always wait patiently. So she's still continuously telling you about what her memory is, right? That she'll wait to prepare. I mean, she wait patiently for her to finish, her as a grandma to finish preparing and offer her, which means she remembers it. If she forgotten about it, how can she even say all these things? She can't be telling you that, oh, I wait for her patiently and then I offer to help her set dinner. She wouldn't be saying all these things. All these things tells you that she still remembers it. If she cherished those memories because it's important to her, that's why she can still remember it, right? So these are the clue that tells you the answer has to be cherished, cannot be forgotten. Now, do you know why, Elias? Can you explain to me why is it not forgotten? Why is it not forgotten?
Because it is forgotten memories. Wait. It's forgotten memories. It's like wait,
forgotten means you cannot remember, right? So how which phrase or lines tells you that she remembers it?
Memories.
I mean, I can have memories that I don't remember, but what in the passage tells you that she is cherishing?
Definitely.
No. You look, if the memory is forgotten, can you recall it? Can you recall something you've forgotten? It's not in your memory, so you can't, right? But here she's going on